We've all heard of the rivalry between the United States and China, and today U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen announced a three-pronged approach to managing U.S. economic relations with the country. Yellen said there is a world in which U.S. and Chinese companies can challenge each other, and the economies of both countries can grow. But the key is that it be fair. Yellen cautioned that China has been working to gain market share for its domestic firms through illegal means and to acquire new technological know-how and intellectual property through illegal means such as IP theft. In response, the Biden administration's three-pronged proposal emphasizes national security and human rights protections. And it seeks to partner with U.S. allies to counter China's unfair economic practices, while advancing a vision for an open and rules-based global economic order. Currently, U.S. lawmakers are debating raising the $31.4 trillion debt ceiling, and House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, Republican California, has promised that a GOP bill to raise the ceiling would also reduce U.S. dependence on China. If the U.S. fails to raise the debt limit, it could default on its debt and have a catastrophic effect on the U.S. economy. Yellen and other Treasury officials have sounded the alarm on the dire consequences of default, and have urged a deal to be reached. It's becoming clearer that the U.S. must take action to safeguard its economic interests and security. Yellen has called on Chinese President Xi Jinping to cooperate on global issues such as climate change and debt distress. She's also urged the Chinese government to follow through on its promise to work together on these topics. It's clear that both the U.S. and China stand to benefit from a partnership, and Yellen believes that tackling these issues together will advance the national interests of both countries. This development comes at an important turning point for U.S.-China economic relations, and it could have huge implications on the global economy. We can only hope that both countries abide by the terms of fair competition and cooperate to solve some of the world's most pressing issues. We'll keep our eyes open to see how this debate plays out and how it impacts our future.